Celestial Warriors. Guess who's back with a deck that's more heavenly than a choir of angels hitting the high notes. That's right, it's me bringing divine justice to the MTG Arena with my latest creation, an angel deck that's so luminous you might need some sunglasses to play it. Alright friends, jokes aside, what I would like to say about this deck is that this is probably one of the most expensive decks that I've built. So basically it consists of a rare and mythic type of cards. We don't have lots of legendaries. We've got a Giada here, of course, because this is an angel deck. Somebody doesn't remember, each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter, and Giada can sometimes help us with the mana that we can spend only on angels. So this is a must-have in an angel deck. Then we've got, of course, 4 copies of the Resplendent Angel, because we basically want to make more angels by gaining 5 life. With the gaining 5 life really helps the Boon-Bringer Valkyrie that we can play on turn 5. If we are lucky, that gives backup, flying, first strike and lifelink. Also we've got a Steel Seraph in the deck, and we actually have a Phyrexian Vindicator. It's the only non-angel creature in the deck, and sometimes there are some problems of playing him, but this card is very strong, especially against like mono red type of decks that deal straight damage, so they can't remove this card in any way, so they basically can't do anything to get rid of this card, and they just scoop. And we of course have a Wandering Emperor in this deck. I think it's really good, especially when you play your where is it, the Aurelian Vindicator. This is probably the best card in the deck. We've got 3 copies of it. I'm actually considering of making another copy of this card in the deck, because it's very strong. It has disguise, and yeah, you basically exile cards. You can exile creature cards from the battlefield or from the graveyard, which is very strong, right? And also we've got this Wojek Investigator that isn't very strong in this deck, but sometimes it can help us with those clue tokens, right? If the opponent has more cards in hand than we do, but that doesn't like happen too often. So I had 3 copies of this in my deck, but now it's only two of them in the deck. Of course, we've got Serra Paragon. Paragon is absolutely fantastic with of course the invasion of Golbakan, because we can replay it. So we've got 1 copy of it. Actually was thinking about getting 2 of them. I think 2 copies is much better. So if you've got any wild cards, you should get 2. And also we've got 3 versions of Temporary Lockdown that also we basically this is our only sweeper that helps us get rid of small creatures, right? The tokens and stuff like that are mana valued 2 or less, because we're not basically afraid of big creatures, because we've got life gain, we've got big creatures ourselves. And also I really like this enchantment in this deck. It is absolutely fantastic because it helps you save sometimes your own cards by channeling this enchantment and using the exile effect. that returns back your card. So this is very strong, and you can also replay it with the Serra Paragon. So that's it. Also, just 2 copies of Cavern of Souls, 2 copies of Field of Ruin, and 2 copies of Eiganjo. Eiganjo also works like a removal. So this is also one of our removals for this deck that we have. So I think that's all, and of course it's better to see how this deck works in the game. So let's dive in, and I hope you enjoy what you will see. Alright, we got a perfect hand, because we got the Cavern of Souls, Eiganjo, the planes. I'm usually examining if we have good lands, so this is fine. Okay, let's start with the planes. Okay, so opponent has green mana, probably going to ramp or something, and probably has protection. So I think we should first scout with our Resplendent. Okay, so this is an enchantment deck, right? We can deal with the enchantments with the temporary lockdown. I think it's fine if we just play how do we want to do this? It's very tempting to play the Aurelia's Vindicator. Okay, let's go with the Steel Seraph. Let's give the creature vigilance and attack. So, we've got 6 in the air. Opponent has to probably use yeah, I wanted to bind our Resplendent Angel, but he does not. So how do we do this? Actually think we should continue attacking. I think we don't need the vigilance, and it's better for us to pass because he can bind oh, he doesn't. Just trying to guess what opponent is playing, but he's playing Hallowed Haunting, and we need to get rid of it. Okay, so opponent decides not to attack, probably afraid of the Wandering Emperor. So yeah, let's get rid of this card. This card is busted. Absolutely. So now what do we do? I think now we can... No, okay, we've got 2 lockdowns, so this is absolutely fine. We get rid of all his value. I'll go for the lifelink. Opponent is at 5. Okay, that won't save him. Okay, so he gets borrowed time. Binds the Steel Seraph. I really think that was a mistake. But okay. We attack, and let's go with the Vindicator. We pass. Don't want to play the Giada, don't want to overplay my hand. Okay, and that's all opponent has, then it's GG. Yep. Just like that. That was a pretty easy game. To the next one. Okay, once again, a perfect hand. Perfect means we've got 3 lands, and it's absolutely playable. Unfortunately for us, we go second. And once more we get matched up against an enchantment deck. So I really think we should start with Giada, because we get more potential on the board if he doesn't get rid of it. Yeah, okay, so he goes for the Calyx. Calyx is very, very annoying. Okay, and we have an answer. Okay, so how do we do this? I really don't want those Calyx on the board. Really don't want it, so let's go for the Calyx. Okay, so opponent has nothing. You can copy this spell. I mean the trigger. Good for him. Doesn't attack. And alright. So I think we want to drop this. Have a look at his hand. Tax, perhaps something. Alright, so let's go for the Weaver. I think that was a correct play. So potentially next turn we turn the invasion. He's thinking about that. Yeah, okay, and he uses the classification. Oh, good for you, bro. Okay. So now let's start implementing our Resplendent Angels. Okay. Do we have anything in our graveyard? No, we do not. Okay, Invasion of Golbakhan turns into a light shield array. And I really think that we should just play another Resplendent Angel. So now they're protected. So this gives us hexproof, and indestructible. Okay, what does this do? You control that. Doesn't have the same name as another opponent. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice trigger. So I'll be dealing with this vermin. I need 2 mana. I need it fast. Okay, I think I've solved our problem for now. Okay, so let's attack, let's pressure. And I think I want some more of these. So creatures you control get +1/+1 and vigilance. Alright, so this will be 10 damage, 15 damage. No, I think I need to play this. Fortunately, I get rid of my own invasion. Okay, so he protects, right? He's got another one of these. We get back our Giada. Yeah, so we don't block. And what does he want to exile? So this Iena is a pain. We can't get rid of it. If only I had a Wandering Emperor. So opponent has something tricky, right? Okay. Oh, okay, so that's what he was doing. Right. Okay, so there is no way we're making 5 life. This turn. Where is it? Okay, how much is this? This is 7, 9. I think we should go for it. We have two blockers, so we probably play the Phyrexian Vindicator this turn. So opponent is basically dead next turn, if he doesn't think of something special. Okay, and let's go for the Vindicator. Okay, here he is. Okay, so it's up to opponent to decide this game's outcome. Okay. Token. Okay, he's making these. Wow. Yeah, this is quite interesting. So you make a token with the Sienna and then you can just cycle these. And he can like create triggers. I mean, copy the triggers and make more. So, wow, that's quite interesting. Okay. The question is, how can he get rid of these two cards? I mean, just one, the Vindicator. And he can't kill me at the moment. So he needs one more turn for this enchantment to go to the 4th phase. Okay, so this is GG, right? This is GG. Yeah. Don't know what he was waiting for. Maybe for my computer to crash. Not today, my friend. Again, to the next one. Okay, so we're playing against Bubsy. So this hand we keep. Okay, so we're going second. We are on the draw. Bubsy, you there, my friend? Okay, he's here. And he's here with his mono red. Okay, so we play this. Next turn we can pop it if we survive. Oh man, I hate mono red. Look at him go. What a champ. 7 damage. Bam, bam. And yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I think we could, if he has one more of those. Okay, look at him. Okay, that's damage. Okay, let's negate a bit of damage. Okay, return that nonsense. Angel. And okay, let's go for this one. Chick. Right. So I think this is more a problem than the chick. Alright. We can start gaining life. Fantastic. Lifelink. Yeah, let's go for lifelink. Yeah, that's nice, my friend. Much better than playing a brain dead deck like yours. There's a special place for mono red players. There's a special place for them in hell. Oh, look. He's not gonna like this. Hey, what's up? Ooh, who's... Good game, bro. Preemptive good gaming is not good, but think it's obvious. Oops. Yeah, this was beautiful. Yeah, so the Steel Seraph basically just saved us. And even though I get mana screwed for 3 turns, it was possible to win against mono red. That was very nice. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we go first. We got only 2 lands, which is not good. Oh, I'm not glad. But I think I'll play this. So we've got a Giada. So potentially, if this isn't a mono black, okay, it's not. Okay, what does opponent have? Okay, so this is that deck. All right. The graveyard deck. We need to find our lantern. We need to find our lantern. So if we find it, he's done for. Does he have problems with finding his second land? The opponent is taking very long. Okay. Yeah, good game. Right, so we've got our lantern this game. That's good. Oh look, we've got one more. Hello. So if he's a graveyard deck, he's not going to like this. Okay, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, okay, so it's fine. Yeah, I think we play another one. Let's get 2 on the board. We draw with 1. Okay. Glimpse the core. Alright. Okay, let's draw a card. Okay, 1 Eiganjo. Yeah, so let's start with the Resplendent. I really hope he doesn't have a way of getting rid of my card. Okay, he does. Okay, that was nice. Okay, Archdruid's Charm. What a card. He's giving me a beating at 9 already. Okay. So... how do we do this? I think this should go. And I think we just do this. We keep it. And let's try to find something. Okay, we didn't find anything. So we're stuck on 3 lands. That is very bad. Okay, he exiles. Okay, I knew he had another one. I knew it. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, we've got another Touch the Realm. So we really need to get rid of this card over here. Oh, we are dead. Next turn. Okay, and this gives us 2 life, right? Or we can go with the Giada. Okay, let's get some more board presence. I think this is the right play. So opponent needs to get rid of the Serra Paragon. It gives us very much value. Alright. That's strong. Okay, so yeah, the block was a correct decision. Okay, so we have to block. Do we actually make a double block? Well, he kills the Serra, right? And what can we return? But then the Valk is like a 6/6 if Giada survives. Oh man, this is such a hard decision. And I feel I need to get rid of one of these. Yeah, so Serra Paragon needs to go. Okay. Okay. So let me make this a 6/6. Finally we can attack. The question is, can he buff his creatures more? Oh man. That is unfortunate. Found 3 of these, come on. But he can't attack this turn. Oh, come on, dude. If you can kill it, just kill it. Okay, so we can play this for 6, right? I think we actually should, so it's a 5-4. Or we can exile something. Because I think he basically wants to attack next turn. Or we give this vigilance. Attack. Get 9. Have 3 blockers. He attacks. And then what? He probably... Okay, he hits us for 8. Okay. Well, this is a hard decision. Or we gamble. And if he attacks next turn, he'll probably go with this one. Oh man. Okay, so if he finds this, our Groom's Charm. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so let's block. We block this. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, we're back at 5. Now we play the Steel Seraph. So it's a 7/6. We give a +1/+1 counter to the Boon. Give it some vigilance. We attack for 9. We're at 12. And we've got 2 huge blockers in the air. One with a first strike. Okay. That's not enough. Okay, so he attacks. So what is this? Okay, I think we just block here, here, and here. Nah, this is just too tempting, right? Okay, so let him draw his card. Does he find anything? Yep. Find your land card. And good game. Yes. That was beautiful. And now to the post-game wrap. So, as you can see, this deck is very fun to play. It's pretty versatile. You've got removals. You've got force life gain. And it hits really, really hard. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.